Hello, dear students. Today we are going to explore the interesting world of word formation. We will be discussing two interesting concepts. One is clipped words, and another one is blended words. These words are all around us, and understanding them can help us appreciate the dynamic nature of language. By the end of this video, you will understand what these terms mean and how they are different, how they spice up our everyday conversation. Let's get started. First, let's talk about clipped words. Have you ever said phone instead of telephone or fridge instead of refrigerator? If so, you have used a clipped word. So, what is clipped word? A clipped word is a shortened version of a longer word where part of the word is clipped off, but the meaning stays the same. It's like giving a word a haircut. For example, ad comes from advertisement, math comes from mathematics, and flu comes from influenza. So these shorter versions are easier to say and save us time, which is why they are so common in casual speech. Clipped word often used in informal settings. For example, when you are texting a friend, you might say I am at the gym instead of gymnasium, or I will take a cab instead of taxi cab. This process is called clipping. It can happen at the beginning or middle or end of a word. For instance, a word auto clips the end of a word automobile, while a word blog comes from clipping a word weblog. So, this is clipped words. Okay, now let's talk about blended words. So, what is blended word? A blended word is formed by combining two words, taking parts of each to create a new word with a combined meaning, which are a bit like mixing two flavors of ice cream to create a new one. A classic example is brunch, which blends breakfast and lunch to describe the delicious mid-morning meal. Another example is smog, a mix of smoke and fog, it perfectly capturing that polluted air. Blended words are creative and often reflect new ideas or trends. For example, podcast. It blends iPod and broadcast to describe those audio shows we love to stream. Another example is spork, a mix of spoon and fork for that handy utensil at fast food restaurants. These words are like blending the best parts of two words to make something fresh and useful. So next we will see how do clipped words and blended words differ. Clipped words shorten a single word, keeping its original meaning, like photo from photography. Blended words, however, merge two words to create a new meaning, like motel from motor and hotel. While clipping is about efficiency, blending is about creativity, combining concepts to name something new. Both make our language more dynamic and fun. Clipped words save us time in busy conversation, while blended words capture new inventions or trends like vlog for video log. They make English flexible, playful, and able to keep up with our changing lives. So, to conclude, I encourage you to pay attention to clipped words and blended words in your everyday conversation and notice how they are used and try to come up with your own examples. By doing so, you will develop a deeper appreciation for the English language and its many wonders. That's all for today's video. Thank you.